everybody. How are we doing? Hope we're all having a good week. Just making sure everything's set up and running. Looks like it is. So yes, back to Factorio for tonight. I don't know if it's going to be a short. Am I quiet? I am quiet. Is this better? Is that better? Seems someone's messed around with my microphone. No, it wasn't. It wasn't you, freak. It was definitely me. That was quiet. Because I've got a wavelength, it has a built-in dial for game boost, and it seems someone's messed around with it, and I hadn't noticed. But yeah. But anyway, hope everybody is well. Hope everyone's had a good weekend and a good week so far. I've been constantly coughing, so I will still randomly cough. It's very annoying, but yes. So it's been a while since we've been on Factorio. So I have no plans on what we're doing today other than let's just see what needs pushing forwards. Yeah, it's probably just a case of what were we doing last time we were here? Looking at getting the we've got the rails started. That was right. We're looking at getting the rail set up. Yeah. So as it stands at the moment, nothing's happening. Yeah, because we've cleared all this island now. Obviously, we've got this here, bringing holmium in. Like that. This is literally it. This is literally just to get rid of everything, but give us holmium. Don't remember X4 was a nice distraction. Yeah, to be fair, the only reason why I didn't do X4 tonight is because I had to move some stuff around to get my throttle set up, and I couldn't be bothered to do that. So X4 is nowhere close to being dropped. I want to finish off like all the plot lines and that. Like I've always got to a certain point, go, well, that's good. We'll come back to it another time. It's like, no. Oh, actually, I want to finish them off. Because there's meant to be another major DLC coming out later in the year. So I want to hopefully get that up to a point where everything's done, ready for that DLC, whatever it's going to be. Or at the very least, if I have to start again, all the missions I know have been completed, so we can skip them all on a creative start. Which is actually the main reason I want to do it, in fairness. So, Wes, thank you for the hydrate. Audio level seems fine. It is fine now, but yeah, Freak was correct. In the beginning, it was definitely quiet. Lots of stuff happening over here. We're going to try and not get too distracted by that. I know that's very difficult for me to do. And Wes, thank you for the 50 bits for gigantifying Neville. We have a big Neville in chat. Right. Okay, so let's switch the brain on, get the noggin going. So here's a case of we've got to. So we're no longer going to be using this. So if I drop it off. So having it done sign on this line, I've got to move things around because they're in the bloody way now. I'll move you. Just stick you over here for the moment. Seps Blaster. How you have the same type of cough, but doing okay listening to the rain. Yeah, I'm not sure what's caused my cough. I don't know whether I've just had, like, a cold that I hadn't even noticed I was having. Maybe that's what it is, I'm not sure. I just know it's slowly gotten worse this week. Which is, you know, very not nice. You know, it's a little better today. Using good cough syrup and some other things to get well. Unfortunately, nothing seems to work for me. Never has. Other than figuring out what the cause is and fixing the cause. Or just my body slowly fixing itself. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, it's basically what I've got to do. Just put up with that. Right, I'm also going to just have that come over to here, like so. So we now have a bit more space along here. It's like what I really would like. I would like to just connect that through here. We've got random bits on the floor. So what we're needing is... So this is going to be our exit. Oh. Yeah, so unfortunately, is there a way that we can make that, you know, look a bit better? Yeah, they'll do. Actually, no, that won't do. What am I doing? What am I doing? Obviously, that won't do. God, you can tell I'm half asleep. Right, so what we've got to do, we've got to do like an interjunction, right? So this is outbound, so I need to go that way and then that way. But then I also need, when it's coming this way, to drop down and then go in up here. Right? Or even in up here, whichever. Just somewhere where I can then drop off and then come back out. And some reason my brain doesn't want to operate in 3D today. It's a shame that trains need, you know, to be space to turn. So, you know, can't just do like solid 90-degree turns like you can in if it was a car or a tank. No, that'd be too easy. Bloody physics. So coming in this way. No, going onto this track's pretty darn easy, in fairness. Yeah, unfortunately, because I've got that rail underneath, I don't really have much choice where the support's going. Right, so our off is done. Like, regardless which direction it's coming from. Just getting back on. I've only got it in one direction currently. Ended up watching F1 testing highlights. Had to get a plug-in to spoof my browser to use Agent for $5 to work again. Wow. Oh, it's almost like F1 don't. You know, they don't want you to watch their stuff, isn't it? Right, there you go. It's not the best, but it's okay. It's gonna work. It's just about making sure now that we've got signals now set up. I'm gonna lie, sometimes I wish there was an auto signal mod. There. Can't wait for TV rights to get renegotiated. I can't watch F1 TV anymore. Mate, you know how happy I would be if I could actually watch F1 TV. Like, it'd be so nice, but no. Not a thing. Not allowed to do that because of bloody Sky, which I will not support. Excuse me. I'm not liking that this is forked like that, but just to keep the space in the way I like having my signal space, yeah, I'm going to have to accept that. Okay, so the next point is going to be here. Do I just get rid of all this? No, because this is about just having something as opposed to it being perfect. Problem is, I've taken it off the... can I actually get a... I can't even fit a loop in here. I need more space. Oh yeah, look, that'll work. That'll work. Go fit you over there. Oh. Go fit. Yeah, I'll got to make use of my new favourite feature at some point. Like I'm really excited. It's weird, but it's gonna have to do. Right. Where the thing is that actually... Oh, nice. It's looped through, so that was an excess. I didn't actually need that. Cool. Yeah. Can I get through, please? Thank you. I had a rod that I could switch through. So that's like this is the closest I can get. If I do that, Serpender. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very unhappy with this, and I might just rip it all down and change it around. No, there's no might about it. I'm simply not happy with this. Try and squeeze that in. It's not going to work. So we're going to have to redo everything. I did put limits on these before I start picking them up. Yeah. Well, should I do this the other side? Nah. And so that feeling, well, I just got done tearing down my oil production just to hate it and started tearing it down again. Yeah, I know, right? So I'm thinking I don't want to tear, because I'm like, oh, I don't know. I want to like keep it, just have something, but then actually space is too much of an issue, and yeah, that's not happening. So, annoyed I am. Let me toggle my own port off because I'm going to want to use bases ports for this one. Oh, hang on a moment. You're all in trouble there. Okay, looks like I need to help out a little bit. Thank you. No, don't. I didn't want. Do you mean to pick things up? Blimey. I wanted you to freaking build stuff. Right. Put you guys in there. Well, I've got a fair few signals. Oh wait, are you telling me that they were not limited? No. Oh my days, they're not. Okay, there we go. That's fixed. It seems that the red wires. Someone come along and cut the red wires. I have no idea who could have done that. It totally wasn't me. Right, let's pull out what we've got from other locations, just so it's not taking up our limited inventory space. And obviously, don't want it to build stuff when we don't need it being built. And, you know, hence why we have these in buffers, just so I can do this. Just keep the rest of everything else clean. That one. Oh, I think where's that being put out to? There we go. Because we're not getting any refined concrete coming in. Not at the moment, anyway. Right, so a lot of flurry while it's all fixing that. Now this is going to be the ball ache. Like that is going to be a massive. Oh my days. Shifting all that around. Ah. So how about I move entry to say somewhere over here, and then we flatten delivery across and then back out. So, you know, my usual way of doing it, basically. Seems we've got a small gap. Interesting. I'll see what that is like shortly. I don't know. Maybe here. Because I want a reasonable amount of room. Actually, that will work. That can go. That can go. Right, so you're complaining because you want something. Actually, let's change it. If we put it to here instead, I won't need the extra support. And just make sure we've got ourselves our alignment. Gonna need the extra support for this side though. So nothing we can really do about that. Not well. No, if I move this more along, like since we no longer need to be worrying about space for another line. Can I? Hello, thank you. Damn. One off. There we go. Actually, will give me a bit of extra room on this as well. So there. 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 Saying that, I might... I mean, what do I think is going to be the maximum amount of trains that I might be having coming through here? Right, the not fun part is going now to blitz through there. Just coming through with a bulldozer, don't mind me. Actually, that works without me needing to make any adjustments to the exit. Brilliant. So it now just comes down to moving all these around somewhere. Like, I don't know. Should I just scrap them? Well, it might be a darn good idea. Anyway, yes. So I was saying, not had a chance to make use of my new favourite feature yet. I'm going to make use of that feature now. Right. So for those who watch me rant endlessly, will know that I don't like having to have this here. It's unnecessary, yeah. But because that's always been, it's meant to be a thing here. I was getting excited. It's not. Where is it? Where is it? Or do I need to put a new one down? So there's a new thing now that got added in a patch since we last played this that allows me to edit this number. And it's not there. What? What? I'm so excited. Like, I've been waiting for that for ages and they finally added it and it's gone. Did I miss something? The madness strikes again. Oh no, right. Hang on, let me just quickly pop onto the patch logs. Did I miss something? Yeah, because I got excited. I posted in Discord. Did you somehow forget to update? Well, it's on Steam, so you should have done it automatically. Hang on, where do we see the version number again? Just to make sure, like... Actually, you say that, though. Normally you get a pop-up when you launch the game. Saying, oh, these are the changes on the patches since you last opened the game. I didn't actually get it today. Now you mention that, I don't remember getting it. Or perhaps I clicked off it just out of instinct. Because of, like, I've been reading the patch logs off the forum. So I'm just quickly seeing... Could it have been, like, could there have been a bug so they've had to remove it? I mean, a quick glance through, I'm not seeing anything being mentioned. Alright, hang on, let's just quickly save it. Go back to the front page, should give me a version number somewhere, right? Yeah, apparently it's not been updated. Steam, why are you not updating my game? That's a good shout, Freak. Steam, why are you not updating my game? What's going on? Like, that's 5 versions ago. There's been 5 patches since then. Right, we'll do the old kill and relaunch Steam. That's a weird one. No, I've never had Steam, like, maybe on the same day not noticed as a patch, but 5 different patches is not noticed. Yeah. Or is this... Oh, or actually, are these patches in beta? I should actually check that first. No, they're normal releases. No, actually, they are beta. They just haven't mentioned the thingy. Let me just quickly swap over to beta. Latest experimental. Because I trust Weeb to not really be releasing experimental builds that's going to nuke my saves anyway, so... Do you have always keep current in Steam? Yes, it's just that I'm using the public, well, the stable release. And these are actually experimental builds. But they're just titled that I assume that they were stable. Because normally they go experimental. And to be fair, if it does break, we've got a save we can revert back to. So, you know, because we save, there's one save game file for each stream. But you're not stable. Why go normal? I mean, this is correct, Blaster. And to be fair, I had thought I was on experimental because you know I'm always experimenting. But apparently, there we go. Big patch list. I was in 3.6, if I remember correctly. Yes, the decided combinator output constant can be changed. So now let's go and do my my most excited. Oh, hello. There's been some changes. Migrated content. Not sure what that's talking about, but okay. Oh, they've also changed the icon. Oh, they've really updated the icons. Oh, wow. They look... Actually, they look better. Well, this each one, I'm not sure about. Because if I'm honest, it looks like an artist rendering of a computer bug. But these definitely look way better. And look, we've actually got like additional stuff as well that we didn't have before. Oh, okay. No, I'm definitely getting excited. Chris, calm down. Recycling recipes that aren't normally accessible. Yeah, that's what I'm looking, going, these look a bit like not quite. Those rotated T are a bit sus. Yeah, very close, aren't they? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do like these. Oh, this is nice. Anyway, look. I can go. Let's output 100. Oh my, I'm so happy. Oh my days, you can't even begin to understand how happy this makes me. Like really, really happy. I can now have them set to like actual amounts. And they all have their own amounts instead of like having just going into one and set it to a... Or even then, even if I just had just one of these going through, I had to then put it through an arithmetic combinator. I don't have to do it no more. Oh. Yes, like I said, you have no idea. Like, the possibilities and everything is still absolutely identical. But... just allows you to have less entities. And I've never quite understood why they never had this before. Like, is it something that was just low priority that they've just never gotten around to? Or was there a programming constraint that meant they couldn't quite do it without it causing a problem and they had to fix that problem to then add it? Like, I would be really curious of the reason. No, that's the wrong way around, isn't it? Right, so I'm setting up a double thingy where it will trigger if it goes above, I don't know, 5,000 regardless. Like, if it's above 5,000, it's triggered, no matter what. Triggers for 200. If it's above, but we also then want a minimum amount, which is going to be 1,000. But then at the same time, if it's above 1,000, but for some reason steel, we've got a massive shortage of, drops below, say, 5,000, then... no, sorry. If there's... yeah, it's more than 5,000, so we don't really need excess. Might have a higher number here, though. Or is it the other way around? Oh, I can't remember how... What's the best way? I said, I'm not fully awake. Right, this is where I first come up with the idea. So the ore does have the higher number. Yeah, so this is... So the separate one is our absolute highest limit that we want to maintain. But if we are below that highest limit, but above a lower limit, but then this second item is running low of below a predefined limit, then it kicks over. There's no point in doing it for this though, in fairness, because it doesn't convert. It cycles back on itself, doesn't it? So this is just basically get rid of an excess. So it's for this. It's literally if I've got more than 5,000, do that. It's these where I want to do it. So if there is more than 8,000, but then we have a situation where we're going to end up filling up with green circuits. So we need to now limit them. So if at any point there's more than... Again, I'm going to go with 8,000. I think this is a reasonable amount. Have it get pulled through. Then we've got to make sure that these will request from buffers. So the next thing then is going to be cables. More so, I'm doing the whole min and max qualities as well. So, alright, so mode of operations is none. Okay, so my question is, do I split them out? I think I might. Copper. Because we just need to cycle this through. And just keeping an eye on the amounts. The copper cable we've got. Okay, so this is where we need to do a, you know, let's just get rid of it all regardless situation. Because we have a huge amount. So if it's above 2,000 and that drops below 4,000, if we end up having this going above 4,000, then it's constantly getting cycled through. So we're about to get 41,000 copper cables being cycled through. So this is going to be busy for a while. And copper cables, or whatever. Yeah. Okay. So I've already got this to make sure we've got an upper limit on copper plates. Okay. So for this one, this is going to be for all of them. All of them. And I'm actually going to throw all of these in as well. Excellent. So this is going to be for anything of there. Anything of there. So just all the circuits, basically. That comes up uncommon. So anything else that we're getting a sizable number of, that's uncommons. Batteries, actually. But the thing is, batteries... Like, I've got a use for... yes. Wow, it's kind of a use. I mean, is there anything...
Resubscription received.
Silber, thank you very much for the 34-month subscription. Much appreciated. Thank you for your continued support for nearly 3 years. Okay, so batteries are these supercapacitors, rather. I mean, technically batteries. They're a type of battery, right? Thinking that actually they may be worth being kept. Like, combine them. See, this is where I need more room, damn it. Yes, I'm going to go with yes. No, it's just a case of getting electrolyte connected. Excuse me. That can just go. No longer needed. In fact, they're no longer needed also. Alright, so 60, 60, 60, and 60. So yes, so it's basically just about now getting what's it connected. Just the same, you're messing about with this at some point in the future. I'm gonna get that in there ready. Even well, actually, make the most of it. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so the question is going to be, how do I? It's going to have to be through this way. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Right, this is also a dead lane. Alright, so this can go. I will cut it up, so I've got it in my clipboard ready. Alright, what limit have I set for this? So at the moment, we're killing all... Right, my question is then, why am I suddenly low on plates? Like, where am I eating them up? I'm eating them up somewhere. Saying that, I already had something for all this. Huh. What do you know? I'd already planned that far ahead. See, the downside is like when you're doing everything with bots, it's like, okay, where is it being consumed? Where am I making it? Like, I don't know. When you're doing it through buttons and belts, you at least can just like, oh, well, let's just follow this line, and see where it goes. I'm going to go with just an increased consumption of accumulators. Looks like that's where most of them are going. Oh, he's saying that some of them would have gone over to feed some of the stuff over here as well. That's why. That's probably what it is. Right, but anyway. So, or because this is an upper limit one, I don't... Like, honestly. So again, no more than 8,000, please. Just, you know, dispose of it all. Thank you very much. But then that's our low limit is 2,000. Even at the moment, it's kind of working through getting rid of all our copper cables. The next thing's got to get rid of is all our plastic, because we've got so much. We've got over 38,000 plastic. I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy to not be getting rid of the steel, because that's, as soon as we start using it, it will disappear. Like, it doesn't stay for long. So I need to bring in some light oil. So I started setting this up and then never finished it. Genius. Absolute genius. Yeah, I don't even have an explanation for that one. Anyway, I still love this whole just moving the ports around. Oh, honestly, 2.0, it's Space Age. It's just, so many amazing things that it's added that I've just absolutely loved. So we're going to, really, we need to separate them. Since this is all ultimately getting pulled down. So this will go over to here for the moment. Actually, no. Too much chance of it going outside coverage. So if I have it... here for now. Because the idea is we've got some... let me pull this down. Because we've already got water being made here. So, you know, let's take advantage of that. Have I got an offshore pump? Pump. My brain's not seeing it. Yes, there we are. Okay, there we go. We've got our light oil being made. Actually, I'll tell you what. I like the idea of just having one drop off. Right, there we go. And now we have rocket fuel. So if you say 20 stacks, right? In reserve, because we've got a lot. Another thing I want to do is give it a chance to roll up in quality. Because there would be a benefit to that. Now, a question I've got, and I'm pretty sure I already know the answer, is can we set a filter on these? No. Very, very, very sad. Because I was hoping I could set a filter. So each slot would only take, like, that would only take common, and then, you know, well, it would only take rare, and then the rest would only take common. Like, that would have been pretty cool. Not, just saying. So recycles down back into solid fuel. I mean, with how little usage this will probably get and how far these go, it might be worth... Actually, no, I'm doubting it is worth quality upgrading them. Yeah, they move around a bit faster, but... it's not a whole lot faster. I mean, the acceleration's a nice bit of a bump, but... yeah, I'm not entirely sure it's worth it. So we'll let RNG go, you know what? Yeah, that's enough, right, for it. So if we say only when there's less than 100 common that you keep going. Because we've got to make sure we've always got common anyway, because we need that for the rockets. Right, so the next thing is, apparently there is a bit of a gap in the... There is a gap. That will fix said gap. No, there's no more gap. What's gap? No more. In fact, can we put that up to here? Let's have it go through the middle. Make it nice and clean. Like, make sure... Is there a way to view this without actually having the lightning rods in my hands? Would be nice, but I don't think there is. Yeah, I'm not sure that there is, but it would be pretty darn awesome if there was. Oh, Splaster! Oh look, Splaster's up and running. Would you look at that? I didn't even realise. Sneaky little so-and-so there. So it's already gone and started. That explains why I heard the rocket go off earlier, because I did hear a rocket. And obviously we sent Platform Madness back to Vulcanus, didn't we? So yeah, so for when above Navis, because we're not bringing anything from Navis to Polagora, it's just when it's got enough ammo and fuel. When it's on Fulgora, it will only go if all requests have been satisfied or 5 minutes have passed. And I just wished I could. I wish I could loop this further, like so I don't have to have the circuit condition twice. But unfortunately, yeah. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Like I completely didn't even realise that was going, but it is. And look, it's so good. It's no damage. Saying that, how is power? Yeah, it's like just using it. It's like using it. I know. Perhaps we did already have it running off the last stream, and I've just completely forgotten about it. But still, there we go. Just a bit low on the ice at the moment. I've just got to hope some random ice is floating around. There we go. There is some. It's been picked up. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Anyway, back to what we'll do. We got distracted for a second. So unlike me to get distracted. Right, so we're going to have multiple stops. Like, it's quite important that we do. I'm not gonna operate with the stacker though. Like I'm debating. I actually don't want a stacker, but I'm thinking no. So that is a lot that's going to be picked up. So just 3 stops. If we have it go to here. Interesting that they line up differently. Sorry, I'm going to put it there. Having the signals off kilter like that is going to bug me. So, yeah. Right, so obviously that is going to need to be a chain signal. Oh, it's pentapod. I mean, there shouldn't be enough trains where this completely blocks up. And to be fair, that this is like... Yeah, this can act as a little bit of a impromptu stacker anyway. So the thing is, whether to allow... Because we're going to do enable train limit to be 2. Right, unfortunately, they have to be off. Oh, that's annoying. So if we do passives... Now we run it with a filter of... The fact that it will let me do that is so handy. It's a shame it won't let me do it elsewhere. So only to be job scrap off. Okay. And some power. Actually, need to make sure fuel. Then power to cover that. Power to cover that. And that. Cool. Excellent. Beautiful. Fantastic. Now this is where it's going to come in. So a stack of each quality. So request from buffer. Now this is where we're going to have a... how small can I do this? This is... So obviously with... like the ammo outpost on Navis, we have a setup which fixes the filters in a way where it will prioritize something over another. Now the question is, we're now we're looking to do that here with the fuel, but I want to know how compact I can do this. There still needs to be a true condition. Like, if I go... Sorry, I'm just thinking as I'm doing this. So there needs to be an else thing. that's what needs to happen. There needs to be an else thing. Yeah. So basically, I want whichever one of these is true is the output. Yeah. But there isn't a way to do it. Because actually no, because this will because if I do that. If I just throw that in quickly, it just shows what I mean. Look, it outputs that. I don't want it to output that. I want it to output the first, whatever condition is true, not the first signal. Then obviously that will output everything. See, this could open up options. Let's see. Okay, so the very quick way that I can think of then is to go do it in the other way. Whereas if there is nothing, then activate it. But by default, you know, the set filters. So it needs to be and. So because there's something there, it will set that. But then what I need is an always. So a constant combinator. And then that constant combinator will always be passing through this. Like that's the best way I can think of solving this little dilemma. No, it's not a dilemma, but this, you know, this little puzzle. So which is basically means that it will prioritize non-common. Well, anything that I want prioritized will go into is set here. Like if I've got more than one of it, then this condition no longer is true, so it won't pass along for that. But if I'm, you know, if they're both out, which means at that point there's only the backup stuff in place, it will then pass that through as a signal. So yeah, it's Is there a better way to do that? I'm not sure. I don't really think there is. I think that is the best compact way of pulling this off, because I don't think you can do it with just a single decider combinator in any other way. So, I mean, I can always just get this in place. So it's always got that ready. The only thing is I can't put... Well, until I've unlocked it... No, actually I can do it. What am I talking about? I can future-proof it immediately. Just it's all ands. Because at that point, it's... Yeah. Now, if I want to deep it down further and go, actually, I'd rather it prioritise legendaries, then very rares, then that might get tricky. I don't know. It's a problem that my brain just wants to like come up with a solution to said problem right now. Because effectively, it will be passing it down the line, wouldn't it? The point is, I just want to know whether this is even doable. So it'll be something like, I don't know, if there's no legendaries, then the output's very rare. So the problem is so if we have a legend, doing it this way, if I have a if I don't have a very rare but I have an uncommon, it will still put in commons. What was if I pass through this way? Actually, I might have the circuits. I might have the circuits in the wrong direction. I need to pass it back. So yeah, let me just do it quick so I can just change the qualities around. Then that's actually unnecessary. So right. Is this even doable? Or am I actually need more than I'm hoping for? I mean, I suppose the way, let me see if I, guys, music's just so dramatic. Right, so that's your always on. So always legendary. Yeah? Okay. So that was sent to there. So at that point it's... If it equals 1... because it means that's empty, but then, you know, that's fine. Output this. Which then activates that. Let me just kill these. I need to... I don't know if I've got that the right way or not. I have to think about this. Oh, trying to do this type of circuit building. Right, so it happily puts it out. Okay. Yeah. Because it's saying we ain't got no legendary, so let's see if we've got some of that. I know we could do... Oh, yes, but, you know, if there's enough of this, then send it. But I need it unbroken. Well, actually... No. I'm distracting myself again. So that comes through. That's going, okay. So we've got one legendary, blah, 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 blah. It's a rare. So it now needs to send this into here to go, well, actually, we're now requesting it. Actually, it needs to be that. Always that. Okay. So if it's signal being sent through, or there is no signal being sent through because there's no legendary and there's no rare, then request that being put through. Okay, cool. So I need to make sure I've got that connected. Then that needs to come through to here. It's now going again. Which now is basically saying if there is no no rare. The thing is, again, if there's legendary but no... Right, so actually, I think I need to loop this through. I think instead of doing it... No, the problem is that will then set that as a... I need to have this separate. So that... So the outputs here is not being connected through with that. Okay. So now we can see legendary. So actually, if I just add it then... which is then, if there's no... think should be an ore. So trying to work it like this. I need to... actually have multiple quantities in there just so I can see it in action. This is where I'm struggling because I'm not seeing it in action. My brain just can't quite... I just can't quite visualize it. So I need something I've got all three qualities of, which is the same item because I can then swap it over. Right, there we go. So some copper, some of that, and then some normal. Alright, so for the moment, I'll just knock it down so I'm running it like this. Because I should be able to change it around once my brain has figured it out. Alright, so for the moment, let me take that out. Oh. Right, so it will go... So less than equal 1. So we've got the constant combinator thing anyway. So that's why it has to be 1 or 0. So at that point, it's going... That's where I was going wrong. I was using the wrong one. Oh, no. Wait. No. Actually, do I even need to do that way? Again, am I approaching this from the wrong way? Like the opposite direction that I should be approaching it from? Like, should I be going... If there's rare, then set that as that. If there is no rare, but then there's uncommon, output that. But then if there's no uncommon, but there's common, then output that. Right? What's that? Did I just overcomplicate it? So the highest quality is this, and then you cycle through, checks the highest the quality above plus the quality you're outputting, and then just basically, I don't know. Let's see how this. Because we've got uncommon. If I put that, it turns into rare. If I take them out, it turns. There we go. Problem solved. Yeah, so I was approaching it from the wrong direction. So basically, that will now operate on filtering in highest quality that is available in the chest gets used. And then if that quality is not there, then it will do the lower quality. And in fact, we could maybe, I don't know, we can't do a wild card, can we? But it has to be a physical item. Darn it. I was hoping to do like Because obviously with these, I can set qualities on this filter without it being an item. I can just say, you know, that and that, and it will do any item of that quality. Unfortunately, can't take that approach with this. Oh, that's yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I was hoping. Probably confuses it too much though. Might be why. So there is a bit of a setup. I can't just plug and play it, as it were. There is a bit of a setup where I've got to change it over to the thing every time I want to use this. It's a shame, but you know what? It's fine. So it does require 5 because, you know, I've got 5 qualities. I mean, for its use case here, you know what? It's okay if it's not. I'm gonna keep this down somewhere, just so I always know. A little proof of concept thingy. Just change qualities around. Be a tad quicker to do. And then we don't need that. Just need to go. There we go. Beautiful. So nice little concept. It works. Is there a way to do that in a more compact fashion? Not sure. There might be. Hi, Grundick. How are you? If there is a better way of doing it, or at least a more compact way of doing it, I'm not entirely sure. I would love to it not to have to be an item. Like I wildcard it like I can with filters, but it doesn't seem possible. How is my progress in X4? I can't remember. I might be back to it tomorrow, or maybe Friday if I'm streaming Friday. My aim is to get all plotline missions done before the next big DLC. Like, that's my personal objective with X4. Okay, so that's all done and nice and so on and so forth. Let's quickly pop over here because, you know, we've got some trains that need fuel. Okay, quite hot today, and it's very humid. Insane how much water can air hold at 40 degrees Celsius. Oof, oof. Humidity is around 90%. Oof. I'm not sure I've ever experienced humidity that high. Okay, so next thing is just literally salvage. Sake. Salvage and load. What colour should we have this? Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, kind of turquoise will do. And then these will be called... Actually, I'll tell you what, I like to keep the colours the same. So if we just do that and then change it to load. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah. The absolute deal is quite regular to have 100% humidity at low temperatures, and if it's rains, definitely 100%. Yeah, but I mean when it's hot. Like, I'm not sure if I've ever had... I don't think it's ever been high humidity with severe heat here. At least when I've been outside in it. Because usually when the rain breaks the heat, the temperatures drop. Like a good 10 to 20 degrees drop when the heat is broken. Because we end up with a storm, like a full-on thunderstorm here when it happens as well. So the temperature drop just is quite high. It's what is it? Russian sauna is the way one. I don't know. I've never been in a sauna. If I'm honest, I'm not prosperous enough. Right, add fuel. That one. Okay, so what conditions? Obviously, we've got to have our standard inactivity. 2 seconds is fine. So for load. Make sure I'm not in the way from when it starts moving. So as it stands, it's being filled up by that. We're not doing any quality rolling. But at some point, I will be quality rolling scrap. So we need to future-proof it with that in mind. Which is... So it's not full cargo, because when I quality roll it, there's a chance the cargo might not fill. Item count is like requesting it for a specific item. It'll probably just have to be have cargo with an inactivity, and then unload is empty. So yes, there is a chance that this could be hovering around. It could be going barely loaded once this reserve leads to the point where it's barely getting moved along. I would probably want a circuit condition at some point to be... I don't know if I will ever... I mean, I'm going to add these, but I'm not sure I'm ever going to quality roll this patch. But if I've got these in place ready for future ones... Yeah, it will do. I don't want to be overthinking this. I'm going to jump on board. So there we go. We've got our first train on Factorio going. Beautiful. It's going to get emptied. Everything's going to get emptied out. Then we'll go and carry on moving stuff about. Excellent. Whether I do some circuit holding on these, I'm not sure. I might do at some point. Like activate, deactivate station based on how much is there. It might be worth doing. At least initially. Oh no, hang on. So enable, disable is so above 0. So it's always disabled by default, because it's how I like to do it. Reasoning being because if there's a power cut, it switches the station off. I'll just speed things up a little bit if I just do that, so then all the wires are already connected. So there we go, no stations. So the condition is going to be if there's less than problem is I need to combine this, don't I? Thinking about it. To be fair. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, I've got to remember how to do it. I've got something that adds them all together somewhere, because off the top of my head I can't remember how I did this. Do I have it on this save? Do I do it on stream? Oh, still missing the reactor. What about this? Yeah, it's reactors we're going to be missing. Well, hello. We got a train. We got a problem. We've got problems. It's the same thing that messed us up. Wait, we fixed this? I mean, obviously not, but no, because I haven't sent anything down to fix it. Okay. Okay, I'm confused because now it's... I know, it's when it's going across each other that becomes a problem. Because when it's trying to come across here, it will stop at this light, but then that light's red there. That's why we've thrown that there. To be fair, the quick fix would be to actually change that and that. Or, well, one of these anyway. That intersection, just remove it. Oh no, because then it will get... The problem will end up happening at another intersection. I just need to check. I just need to use some chain signals. That's it. I've got some chain signals on here, right? Yes. Make less intersections because the pathings with less choices they have to better. I mean, they don't really have many choices. Honestly, if they... This is literally the only type of intersection I have. Like, they can't... Like, if they're on the... Without this, if they're on the inner rail and they need to go on the outer rail, they can't do it on the roundabout. Like, I don't allow it. It's the only switcher that I've got in the network. Is that. That's it. And the reality is, that should fix the problem anyway. Do we really need to go to the outrider? Yeah, sometimes. Because it depends where they're going. Final Destiny, it's... Because generally... it's just the way the network has kind of evolved. Like this, if I need this to go anywhere, it will go on the outer rail, but then at some point it might... Actually, that should always be on the outer rail, because it's always... Because the inner rail kind of sort of operates as a speedy rail, as it were. I don't know. We'll keep an eye. I mean, the reality is, it's a 4. I don't even need it to be 4 wide. I've gone over the top with the rail network as it is. Like, where did I do this thing? See, this I can now alter. Actually, to be fair, that's already fine. Don't need to change that. That's perfect. But yeah, this one... Okay, that's how I did it. So each, and then a combine. Yeah, I need to remember. I need to do this. When I take breaks, I just forget everything I've learned. It's very frustrating. Alright, so that combines it. If I do a physical item, yeah, okay, cool. So each thing times 1 gets outputted as that. So it means if there is any non-commons, it will get added to it. Oh, just remember where I did it. I did it for the sciences on the labs. Oh, there's me looking around. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Grundick. I don't know. It's something. It's something for a future thing to look at. So if there's less than what can we fit in each box? Like 50 per stack, right? And then it's 48. So if we say, then I've got 16. So if we say we average 10 stacks in it, it says 8,000. Okay, there we go, beautiful. Wait, is that not? Oh yeah, that's fine. Maybe 2.0 has got better. I've seen your train's constitution sides unlikely. No, I think it's the same. Oh, Splasher's above Old Gore at the moment. Just going back and forth. Need to get some capacitors, conductors on the logistics network. Right, there we go. Overcomplicating things for sake of overcomplicating things. Excuse me. Right, superconductors. But I would also like, because I'm thinking I'm going to quality roll this. No, that's a very bad place to put it. Here is a better place to put it. So any non-commons that finds its way on here, don't even need to filter. It's just anything that finds its way onto there, really. Okay, some quality rolling. Beautiful. We want to make sure there's a limit on this. I don't want to go too greedy. So enable if there is fewer than 2,000. considering the amount that we're looking to send up. I just need to make sure that output priority is going into the capacitors, though. Like, pretty important. What's its recycling recipe? Just self-cycles. Okay. So, holmium plate is our problem because holmium solution is a problem because holmium ore is a problem. Because no matter what, that's a problem. Like, it just doesn't cycle through enough, bluntly. There's not really a whole lot that can be done about it. Hang on. Wait a minute. There's over 1,500. Why are we going? There's no holmium. You're saying that? Wait, have we disconnected the network? Oh, that might be why. Okay, that could be a problem. Whoopsie. Also want to that. Just making sure that we've got as much coverage as possible. And then we can put them into here. So we'll get a few more rare rods. Collectors, whatever you want to call them. Okay, and now that's back connected. Excellent. Right, we've got holmium ore coming back in again. So the next thing is going to be... I don't like doing all this via bots. I'm not going to lie. I'm not a fan of it. But... yeah, it doesn't look like I have a whole lot of choice around it, to be fair. Not with how tight I'm trying to make all this. Have I still got any clipboard or have I already gone past it? No, I've still got it. Cool. You know, I'm thinking at this point... Excuse me. Whoa, that was close. That made me pause for a moment. Okay, again, no quality rolling on these. Not currently, anyway. Again, having this, I'm just not a fan of it. I really aren't. Like, this is why we need to extend out. and then just start doing what we've done here, where it's literally going, right, this is the item we're going for. Everything else is getting scrapped no matter what. Like, and I mean, to be fair, at some point, that's going to go. This will be getting it all dropped off. I mean, just thinking aloud here. I mean, is it worth having this as our Holmium processing? See, the thing is, right, there's a part of me who wants to do it this way because it's simple. It's simplified. It's easy. I don't have to pay that much attention to it. But then there's another part of me going, oh, my God, that's so wasteful. Oh, that's so wasteful. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very conflicted. I am extremely conflicted on this. Like, I don't like so much waste, but then it's like there isn't a way to realistically do it without it just being such a headache. You have infinite resources and space. I mean, you have enough that your computer can handle. You're not wasting anything. It's just a game. Yeah, I get that. But it's still a part of my psyche. But this is what I'm considering at the moment. I'm considering whether to move this processing somewhere else. Like that big island here. We turn this into our Holmium. Like, it's quite sizable. It's just a case of, is this enough? I mean, this is enough room to get something like this in place. I haven't put any signals over there. Oh, whoops. So we're currently blocking the main line. Seems to be better since it does not pressure your brain power and it's a finite resource. Yeah. Am I going to have to get rid of this one? I think I am. Right, there we go. So all 200 bots are being in use at the moment. Ooh. Okay, more bots is needed. Thing is, we're not actually making bots over here. Anyway, back to the original thing. That's going. Like, it's not in desperate need of being fixed because it's outbound is meh. But yeah, I'm debating here. Because this needs altering anyway. Like, the way it is. It's just, it doesn't... It's not even a case of it's cycle enough. It's just, we're producing more than the belt can handle. So I need to split it out further. And yes, I could do it on this island. But at some point, I'm going to have problems because I still need to pull this up. So... my thinking is to do it over here. Like, hold me into like the big problem at the moment. So that's what we kind of need to fix ourselves on. Make sure we've got no cliffs or anything on the floor. Have I got in? Am I out of cliff explosives? No, I'm not. Okay, cool. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Hang on, we missed some. Okay, so where will we have the station? Actually, let me... Not that I care if I get hit by lightning. The lightning is too weak. Which I'm not going to lie, is very disappointing. I know it might sound really weird, but this lightning actually needs to be more powerful. Because the reality is, it's not. It's not powerful enough. Like, I can go sit out here and, like, not really care. Come on. Hit me. Hit me. Let's see how much damage I do. Or take, should say. There you go. Look, not even a third of my shields. So, honestly... Yeah, there's no threat. And that is so disappointing. In fact, to build... Okay, it can kill a common bot in one hit. Uncommons survive. Like, an uncommon bot has what? Actually, 130 hit points. Yeah, it can survive a lightning strike. I've seen it happen. So yeah, make lightning actually lethal, very dangerous. Like, because most people that come into Factorio already probably got energy shields. In fact, I've only got 4, which gives me like 320. I said he doesn't even take a third off. There's no threat. I want to, like, have to be cautious. Like, these are new lands of dangers. Like, even Vulcanus is like, as long as you don't build over there, you're fine. No, give me a threat. Like, honestly, I think now, I mean, I haven't been to Gleba yet. So whether Gleba will give me that threat, I don't know. But then, oh look, nice, perfect circle. You know, saying that, I've heard people say it basically, it's not that much of a threat once you understand it. Right, anyway, so basically, this is our central rail line. We're going to run, like, most things off it. Even though we are going to get it coming over from here. I don't mind weird point-to-point stuff on Factorio. Space isn't exactly easy to come by at this point at this stage of the game. So the base will come through. Here. Again, it's going to be a pretty similar setup, but instead of us combining it, because it just. It basically gets dropped off like so. In fact, if we do a bunch of requesters, again, lots of stacks. I think 2 might be sufficient. Excuse me. All right, so something like this as our starting point. How far can you actually go to here? So I can fit in 4. And then harmony and ore. Oops. And then that goes off to be destroyed, and then this just comes back on itself. This bloody cough. So yeah, something like that. A bit more processing power. So, you know, we're operating 16. What have we actually got over here? Thinking about it. It's not far off. 12. Okay, so we've got an extra 4 going, but also we're not trying to throw all the output onto one belt, which means there should be higher throughput anyway, even if we got rid of a column. At that point, it is just copying this. Okay. Yes. Actually. Ah, yeah, of course. I needed a second one. Let me just quickly... Right, if I bring that round... All right, input priority to here. Okay, that works. Just make sure we've got some power then. Excuse me. How many have I got left? I've got one. Wow. Let's get into the network quickly. Have I got some coming over? Yes. Not enough though. A bit 220. So what have we got? What have we got? Oh, we got the 1,000 superconductors aboard now. Excellent. Just need to actually be making some electromagnetic plants. Navis actually, we requested, what's the shortage? It's production science. Like, it's got everything else. That's fine. But it's just missing production science. And we've got to redo this now. Now we've got our new little thing to play with, and we don't need this anymore. Yeah, I've got to decide how I'm going to change that up. Because I've got a feeling it's going to be a little bit more than just remove the arithmetics. So thinking about it, I've actually even overcomplicated. No, I haven't overcomplicated this. I did it because I was deliberately splitting it out. That's why we got the long row. You know, thinking about it, I could actually simplify that since I've got it in such close proximity. Maybe. Something to think about. Right, have I got what I need now? That's enough time wasted. Yes, I have. Go. No, actually, it's not enough. I didn't think it was. Right, where am I making them? Am I actually making them? That's a good question. Yes, I am. Got me here. Out of concrete. So we definitely need to get this back up and running now. Because that concrete, everything's falling apart. So this way or that way? Probably this way. I don't know. How much space? Yeah, that way's fine. And then just have it up. So then I've got space. And then that will be whatever the continuation is. Right, so our first thing that we want, that is fuel. Actually, should I just do it in order of what shows up in here? So gears. And then any excesses is just to get rid of, be gone. Because the logistic network is taking care of it, but we do need an overflow handler. Just in case. So point of this is just for it to go bye-bye. Actually. No, because I don't have any speed modules still. I still haven't set up full production of stuff. Right, so next one is solid fuel blocks. To be fair, I should be having it going up, not off to the side. And then that can actually just be flipped because there's no sub thingy being done. Just basically this along the whole way, really. Right, what was the next thing in the line? Concrete. The concrete is in here, isn't it? Yes, I'm actually starting to remember where things are. Ice. Steel. Then all this can go. And after steel is batteries. Which is under intermediates. And stone. And advanced circuits. Okay. And then it's copper. Processing units. LDSs. And then finally, Holmiumor. There we go. So all split out and ready. So it's just now getting it all powered. And then hope that I have not messed any of that up. And there we go. Beautiful. And then as we can see, this basically pulls one belt. So as this fills up, it'll move along. But then as they fill and they start sneaking through, they just get gone. Like, we don't want them. With the amount of gears, because it's like 20% gears, I think, yeah, having it over here was definitely the right call, because I will probably over time be wanting backups. Like, I've got a feeling once these fill up, it's not going to be enough. It's going to like struggle. Right, so at the moment, is it just getting through with excess, or is it genuinely the output is at a level where this row will never be outputting? Like, that's an important thing. Same time, the way I've done this, if I am going to quality roll these, I can just put a splitter in, throw commons that way, and then everything else this way, and start diverting. I suspect it's going to cause me a headache at some point now. But no, we're good. So when all this is working and going perfectly, it's enough. It doesn't quite put out a belt's worth. Excellent. And mining productivity's 11's nearly done. Right, so if we go back over to here, so right, just enough. Right, but it seems I'm actually going to have to use normal poles. Actually, no. If I put them through here. You know, what's happened? What's happened here? I don't like that. I don't approve of this. Just for uniformity, it means that we're going to need just a little bit extra. Okay, so everything's in the power network. It's just basically now getting it connected up to power network. And there we are. It's now covered in the power network. Excellent. So, an issue that we've got is we're running out of big electric poles. Like, we're done out. I'm not making any over here. Have we got any above Splaster? Because thinking about it, that could actually be a good thing to have. Like an emergency supply of essentials. But obviously we want it aboard Platform of Madness, not the runners. I mean, even then, no, I don't even need to do that. I can just put it in here. And yes, I know it's very easy and straightforward to just make some here, but I can't be bothered. And again, devs, we need a import from anywhere filter here. So useful that would be. Don't forget about emergency supply of nukes. Oh, yes. Yeah, but they're going to Vulcanus anyway. The emergency supply of nukes. Well, it should be. No. I need a Navis export. Navis export. Uranium 235. So it's 100 per nuke. So that's 5. There you go. So basically, anything I put this on is always going to have. Actually, I am going to put it on everything. So there we go. So they're all going to request them, but they're not going to hang around for them. So if they're not there, if there's not any ready, oh well, tough luck. Right, so looking okay over here. Just now, the big one, which I'm not going to enjoy, is now need bees. Yep, like wolf bees, Slokey bees. How many people knew about that? It's Loki. It's Loki dressed in a bee suit. There, please. Thank you. Yeah. So my thing is could this lead to a potential situation where, oops, daisy, didn't mean that. That one, this one. There you go, a bit more radar. Thank you. Where our bots could end up being exposed to the lightning. Like, if obviously down on the southern part of this island, I can't have this. If I have a network here, it's got to be separate. There's too much risk. But at the same time, if they suddenly go, they drop off here and then go, oh, hang on, let me go pick something from here. We've got a big gap. No, actually, no, we don't. There is a safe path to that. Safe path here? Yeah, kind of. Actually, no, we might be good. It might be good. I do need to actually pull these down, in fairness. The bees are always happy in in this stream. And I only need to go that far anyway. At least currently. Yeah, we're going to have to see whether... there's further problems. Whoops. As far as I know, every path to every point in the base is safe. It's covered. As far as I can tell. But I'm not going to know for certain that it's not, unless a bot suddenly goes bye-bye. If a bot says bye to us and we know there is a space somewhere, there's a gap that we need to plug. And this is why I'm only using rares. Like, you know, I have read there's a theory about having a, because it's one strike per grid or something. I don't know whether it is actually true, but I have read people mention about make sure to have one in each grid for optimal lightning capture. I don't know whether that is actually a thing, if I'm honest, but I have no interest on doing that, if I'm honest. Right, so yeah, I'm out of out of lightning. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to throw them into there. Yes, actually, yes I am. Right, wrong one. That's why. So you're fine. You are missing super capacitors. Let's backtrack. Let's see what's going on. It's going to be... no, actually, there's plenty of solution there. Let me turn the exoskeleton off so I can actually navigate. This would be a handy thing. Being able to navigate. You'd thought it. Right, problem is, if I put that there, I have a problem. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna do this in a weird way. Oh no, he won't pull it out, will it? I can't share it. It's not like a lab. I'd have to move this. That's fine. There we go. Done. Beautiful. Fantastic. So we've got more, because it looks like we're having a little bit of a problem where. So producing 1. Okay, so we actually need to be making more superconductors because we aren't actually producing enough. Okay, so my next question is going to be then. I know I've done that because I want to be able to do certain things. How about for now, I make some speed modules. Right, drop them down for me, please. Head back to Navis. So I now need another one, which is import. So stuff that needs to be brought over to Fulgora. Which, because we're doing point to point, they all have to be picked up from Navis. And some speed modules would also be beautiful. Thank you. Get 50. Problem is we have one rocket bringing stuff up. That's the only downside. Was it, or did we actually finally increase our rockets? No, it is just the one rocket. Ooh. Okay. Is there going to be anything else? I don't know. Right. I also want then an import for Vulcanus. No. Actually, just thinking. No. Okay, there we go. So currently it's going to be, I mean, ultimately Gleba's going to be our logistic center. It would make sense, which is going to be interesting with its mechanics. But okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So you're heading back. So it's been reset. So this is going to actually bring up all the foundries, because it's got the foundries. We've got mining drills up here already. There should now be speed modules down there on Navis. Okay, excellent. Right, so production science is what is struggling with. So should we look at getting the mech armor unlocked? And then upgrade our power armor? Because realistically, I've got... Like, the only thing I'm really missing is Homium plates. Because I don't think we ever rolled them. We've got superconductors. Yeah, we're going to we're going to throw that in the queue now. And then I'm going to throw this in the queue. Which one should we go? No, because that's production science required. And obviously that's where we're struggling. So give production a chance to recover a little bit. We don't have enough utility. I mean, I don't even think we have enough utility science to do this, if I'm honest. Right, I'm going to throw that in first. Yeah, at some point we've got to like completely redo Navis. Like it's starting to hold us back a little bit now. Also, I need another silo. Excuse me, sorry. And of course, the one thing it really needs, we don't have, do we? Because all our concrete's immediately getting consumed. Right, anyway, this has been going for a bit. Let's see how this is handling. Imports just simply not really fast enough. Okay. Having a look, the footprint on that, like, can we... Obviously, without the drones, I mean, yeah. Could squeeze them in. Just need to move the power about. Just stick it over to here. Right, let's do that. Because then we've got off toggle. Just let it run through everything it's got currently so we can move it without too much issue. So since we are struggling with a few things, let's quickly... Am I interested about quality rolling them? Yeah, might as well. Can I? Change that into that. Wait, I'll just do the wrong one. Right, then we can make sure that any that's scattered around just gets put in. Again, I wish I could just go, like, any. It would be so nice. Just saying. No, because, again... If it's not the highest quality, it goes bye-bye. That one, thank you. So I don't like being so freaking dependent on the bots. I really don't. Let's set filters first. If we just do a stack, because it's not a just-in-time thing. Obviously allow requests from buffers. Need to use them up. Okay, there we go. So we now have I mean, it's going to take a while. Oh, balls. No, that one doesn't. That one's not meant to have it. It's these three, not these two. Whoops-a-daisy. Alright, so that can go. Don't need that. And then... Where's my little thingy? Here's my little thingy. Right. So what I'm going to do is... This is going to be... materials. This will be... structures. So I'm going to run... the power plants... power poles and that through this. So... I've got a couple. So they get rolled in. I'm also going to start just dropping recycle, even though I'm pretty sure no, I mean that is literally it. I mean it's just concrete. And then any electromagnetic, where is it? There it is. Right, so any of them could also go. We do have a couple. There we go. Like I said, this is keeping it simple for me. Oh look, oh beautiful. We got a roll. We're actually going to get some Holmium plates as well. Nice. Speaking of Holmium plates, then. So that can roll through. Gives it a potential to go up. Not sure anything else. I'll throw plastic in. Because, yeah, okay, definitely. So anything we're like absolutely swamped with. Normal plastic, steel, ice. I mean, the only thing we do with ice, really, is turn it into water cryogenic. That's got to be made on Aquilo. That's got to be made in space. So yeah, there's no point upscaling, changing them around or anything because it gets into what which like just removes it. So I mean, chances of us having that is very slim, but because I'm about to throw ice in general onto here. Hello. We've used up all... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How we used up every single green circuit that we have? There's a filter not... There's something not in place that's now just consuming. Interesting. Right, if ice is above... swap that twice. Yeah, and then if it does roll up, it gets gone that way. And that's why we've got... And to be fair, to future-proof myself, I'm going to throw these in now. There we go. Yeah, I'm concerned on what the hell's happened to our green circuits. The bit I had making them disappeared, hasn't it? I didn't put it back down. Did I put it back? I thought I put it back down. I mean, clearly not, because I can't see it, but I thought I had. Right. Okay. That sucks. Electromagny thingies. Do I actually have some on me? I do. I needed one more space. Thank you. Quality roll? I don't know. Productivity or quality? First of all, the standard 2. Because there's nothing that I'm really making at the moment, apart from modules. It'd be the only thing. Yeah, I will quality roll it. It's got inherent productivity anyway, so okay, now that's confusing. Why are we suddenly run out of copper cables when that was... There should be a minimum of 2,000 and less in use. Right, where else do they get used then? What's going on? What's going on? There's no way we use 2,000 just to make these. Like, no, not a chance in hell. As there is something I need to take into consideration, because that's being 50'd across the whole lot. You know, that's 3, even though, again, that wouldn't explain it. That would not explain what's happened to him. Oh yeah, look, he's being made, so duh. What freaking there? Well, we've doubled it up now. Right, so you're heading. Let's watch where they're going. It's being consumed by the solar panels, which then gets melted back through. Like, no way is that the sole reason to why we've just used up all of them. Like, considering that we had so many thousands, that can't be the reason. Surely not. I'm thinking we can expand this. Actually. I mean, I suspect only another set, though. That's all I can say. Right, head to Navas for me. Oh, excuse me. Right, you drop back down. More stuff. More of them. When you revive, I need to drop these quality modules down. Just gotta try and time that. Right, so this is a bit of an input issue at the moment. Which is to be expected, in fairness. So we need more logistics spots. So that's actually something that I should do with this. Head to Navas for me. Right, very important now. So Mech Armored's actually done quite decent. So ultimately, what are we short on? Utility science, as I suspected would happen. And that is flying robot frames, which is electric engines. Being made over here. Electric engines are struggling with normal engine. No, actually, what? So I just need to add a bit more. That would be my guess. Right, anyway, Splaster's arrived. So I need you to drop them for me. I'd also like you to drop these and these and these. Thank you very much. Oh, also drop them. That would be useful. Thank you. Processing units. Yes, actually, might be of value to have sent down. Anything else from there? No. So basically what we now need is these speed modules. They're on their way. They're coming up. It's fantastic. That also needs to be changed to this. That also needs to be changed to that. So we've got over 76,000 calcite on Navis. Not bad. Do I actually? Yes, I need it for speed. If I'm going to make speed modules of my own on Falgora. So, So obviously, when I get back to Falgora, I need to remember to drop some of this stuff. So there's now 4,000, so that can be brought up. Not sure that's enough though. We'll see. We'll see. But it's bringing up some quality modules anyway to send back to Vulcanus. I'm going to also drop this down. This definitely, because these are for our artillery pieces. Some more of these. I just love the fact that because I've got so many, it's just like keeps going and going and going. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I'm going to drop... No, I need to drop them on Vulcanus and recycle them on Vulcanus. Right, so you've also got blue circuits on you. Is there a reason why you've got blue circuits? I'm not sure. So they can go. They can also go. Ah, that's something. Yes, you've got plenty. What have we got? There's only 666. At the moment, it's bringing up the emergency polls. To be fair, 50 was fine. I don't need too many. 100 of them's fine. 50 of them's fine. In fact, just one stack of each is fine. And let's not. We don't need to go silly with it. They're emergency, just in case. Drop some concrete down. Actually, that would be really handy because we're struggling with that on Volgora. So, drop some of that down once they arrive. So our iron mine is platform. So now I've got to decide. Excuse me, how I'm going to do this. I'm not gonna lie, I still haven't thought of anything. I haven't spent too much time thinking about it either. At the moment, we poor Nav, like literally this one is just operating, currently feeding 3 platforms. Just a single rocket. You got anything on the route? No. We don't care enough for you to have that right now. So head back to Vulcanus. And go pick up, additional stuffs. Right, this is a big one. 52. How is 52 on the way? Thank you. That's weird. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for this. Well, you're waiting for refuel as well, in fairness. In fact, in fairness, they're both waiting for refuel. Like, we've got one green light. That's it. I do want to see about reimagining this. Having it a little bit tidier. But not yet. Not today. How desperate am I for this stuff? Not very. Head back. I know you're not quite ready. You've got the weapon. That's all I care about. And to be fair, you're nearly... you're nearly green. Yeah, so the difference is that doesn't have a buffer of water. Where the others do. So we need to drop a few things down on Factorio once the various platforms arrive. And at some, to be fair, at some point, we'll even do a direct, like, from Vulcanus to Navis. I mean, in fairness, this platform's like is decent. Honestly, I can't really think of a way to improve this without making it, you know, larger. Like for the inner planets, this works beautifully. I think when we look to go to Aquila, though, I don't think it'll be good enough. I'll be interested when we go to Gleba. Right, how far? Right, so you've now arrived. So, it's now going to start putting things up. So what we need to drop, we need to drop this. Oh, wait, wrong one. No, it is the right one. Oh, it got requested. It automatically. I didn't realise I'd put it on a request already. Okay, never mind. There's me going. Oh, they're doing. I'm going. Wait. Where is it? Did I forget it? No, it's already been sent down. Oh, beautiful. That's beautiful. And that's just got to wait. We need to do what we've done on Vulcanus with like the 1,000,001 freaking rockets. Like honestly, this is just so beautiful. We need something like this on every planet. So there's no waiting. It's literally right, there we go. Just load it up. Off you go. Have fun. And obviously the thousands of bots required to, you know, make it go as well. Right, was there anything else on here that I was going to drop? No, I think that's fine. It's just got to wait for all that now, isn't it? That's going to be a while until that's ready. Right, do we have our thing? No, we don't, because we still do not have enough concrete. So to me, because obviously this is a bit bot constrained at the moment, it's going to be the best option, I reckon, is to set up another mining outpost. But then it comes down to, should I just wait until I've got this done? I should have put that first, shouldn't I? We made some bloody good progress. Actually, that's more progress than I expected. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't expecting that much progress. Like, I was really expecting that to slog through. So yeah, I'm really impressed with that. Okay, we need an emergency. Can I make? I can make that in that. Right, cool. And on the network, so if we've got less than whatever, what's our minimum number? 2,000. So if for whatever reason we drop below, we'll say 1.5.
Bits received.
Silver, thank you very much for the 200 bits. So for whatever reason we drop below that, start requesting. Oh, but again, we need to make sure we've got enough. What's our kill number? 25,000. So if we say it's above, because we don't want it looping through like that. That's an important part. So if it's above 4,000, because that effectively is going to start balancing it out. So if it's above 4,000, but we've got fewer than 2,000, if we actually just mimic the numbers, it would create a proper balance. Output a request for that. So set request. And then just output. And then obviously we get a bit of a productivity bonus. Some energy, win productivity, because I'm not... in fact, I'll change one of them to speed. That's power. There you go. Got to be really careful of that power. So not speed, but yeah. I need to do some of these. That's a Gleber thing. That is a Gleber thing. Speaking of, should I actually get that research? Because that's going to be... gives the other stuff a chance to recover a little bit. So let's get Gleber planetary discovery researched. Right, then we just got to kind of look at somewhat paying attention, just in case I have made an error somewhere and I am unnecessarily scrapping it. Which it shouldn't be. At least we're starting to get some circuits once more. Like, that's an important part. That really is. What is the time? 12:30. Is it really that? Is it? I mean, we had a huge production. Consumption. Yeah, there was a huge spike. Rare accumulators. No, I wouldn't. No, Bill. Where is... I mean, we look through this. Sorry. Batteries. Did battery use? No. I mean, we're not making these. These are coming from scrap recycling. I mean, that's barely using... Like, honestly, I'm curious on... what building... This is like 35 minutes ago. There's a massive spike in consumption. Like, near 4 times the amount of consumption and production going through. In fact, it's the highest amount we've had since settling. Yeah. No, we've actually had one slightly higher. It's like our 3rd highest spike. But that's happened today and it's wiped us out. And I can't see, looking through, what may have created that consumption. I just wish we could zoom in on the graph or just like narrow it in a time frame. Like, we've consumed 27,000 circuits in the past hour. Right. It's basically we're consuming them as quick as we're producing them. But I can't see any buildings that we're producing significant enough quantities as buildings or modules to explain, like, why. So it would lead me to believe, because we're not even been producing this in significant quantities, but it would lead me to believe that I'd accidentally started scrapping them all, but I'm not seeing where. So yeah, I'm confused. So
Bits received.
Freak, thank you very much for the 250 bits. Wanting to go top of the leaderboard, I'm gonna guess. Just making sure that top spot there. Okay, so main item, we've got that. We've done it, but we're going to change it. I'm going to add. So our big issue is at the moment, Factorio is not getting enough scrap, so we need to do something about that. So new scrap mines. So this is a thing we need to do. Okay. Now, I'm gonna just let this run dry for this. But I do want to alter it. That's why I cut it off. So let's do that quickly now. Because that's going bye-bye. Okay. I might also pull this up, thinking about it. Right, yep. And then oh, okay. You know what? It's fine. This can also go. Problem is, I got this in the way. Bollocks. You know what? I'm gonna put it onto the train. Or better yet, no, I know what I'm gonna do. This is gonna get pulled into bots. Logistics Network's gonna have fun with this. Good idea if I could go in a straight line. I need a sobriety test, clearly. Just a bit easier to do this. See, this is one thing that I absolutely love about these big miners. Like, don't even have to like put it all the way up. That's brilliant. Excuse me. Alright, now let's just wait for the lightning. There we go. Beautiful. Just need more of these. And I might just... Oh, wow. I actually used up quite a lot of them. Getting them done. Nice. Right, so how are we looking for thingies? Thingies are looking good. Throw that in. Throw that in. We've definitely got plenty of rocket fuel. But yeah, we're going to have to cover with these. There we go. To be fair, I think that's all that should be needed, right? Like, we had that exact amount running it all before, and it was fine. So if anything, that's a bit like over the top. Platform of madness. How are we doing? You agreed across the boards. What's our satisfaction? Satisfaction is guaranteed. Let's head to Factorio. Woo! Yeah, you're not needing to do anything. And you're back. Welcome back. Forgot to drop that off. Or at least I didn't get a chance to drop that off, I should say. If I... I'm just thinking about if I drop them and scrap them, but no, keep them up on board. Right. I think we can have some more. And then just make sure it's that. Yeah, they're good. Only downside is the distance that they're having to go, because that is now killing the main base network. So you know that's not a great thing. So do that. So at least says that there's more lightning strikes powering us up. I mean, we're back up to 8 gigs. So we don't have enough accumulators. It's clearly the problem. We need more. So 1.2 gigawatts of power. Marty, it's 1.21 gigawatts. Gotta make sure he did the head shaking. Not saying that, that's giving us an extra 0.4. Okay, tiny smidgen of solar power there. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Yeah, look how fast that's going down during the day. Oh my days. That's just coming from the bots. Like, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that without, like, just completely redoing everything. Like, we're gonna brown out again. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. They can go. That can leave me as well. Tell you what, they can go because I don't like just yeah, go. Be gone. What are we down to? No. We survived. Our smidgen of solar panels saved us. That's what it was. Nothing but the solar panels. I think I should probably get rid of some of these furnaces. Like now, the only thing I'm going to use furnaces for is turn stone into brick. Like, that's it. Like, there's no other... Yeah. Green bacons. I don't know if it's necessary. I mean, okay, maybe strategically in some places so I can throw extra productivity modules in. And quality modules and, you know, speed modules, maybe. Realistically, though, where am I putting them? All right, first of all, I want to get rid of all but one stack of these. Right, stone and brick. Red modules go slower. Oh, I know. What is this insanity? Apparently, I've still got a bunch more. Really? Did you just? I'll drop down to one. How many? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm not going to mess around with it more, though. There we go. We're out. We're out of power. We're mad to go out of power. Will the night come and save us? Will the night come and save us? No. No. Yeah. Ah. Oh. Literally a few more accumulators and we're fine until the next like expansion. Unfortunately, we yeah. I'll just completely add new ones. Do I want to make use of these? Yeah, so that. There you go. It's over 9,000. It's actually 9 gigas, but never mind. Right, okay, it's 10 to 1. I'm going to call it for this evening, or this morning. So, yeah. I mean, really, progress-wise, it is meh. It's just more a case of we've now got scrap being delivered via train here, but then we've got bots emptying this, which is... I'm not gonna lie, I'm very strongly debating altering this because like this is our big power killer at the moment. It's just doing this. I could quite easily do a mini network here, throw it onto a train, and then just drop it off, which might be a better thing to do, right? Trains are evading lightning. Yeah, they don't get hit by lightning. Yeah, I've never seen them get hit by lightning, so. But yeah, okay, so I should be back tomorrow night with more gaming. It will be, I'll decide tomorrow what game I'm doing. Obviously, if you're coming across something that I might be interested in, let me know. But yeah, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you as always. And hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow. Ciao.